God is continuously giving me these signs.
Nigga Chanel back in the store if you want it. I gave him the drill, they sucked it up, I got him on it. I bought a new bed, I had it once, so I two-toned them. Taking these drugs, I'm gonna be up until.
Thank y'all so much for tuning in to yet another video. If you are new here, thank you for tuning in to my channel. Before I get started, make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe, and make sure y'all share it with somebody else if you enjoy the video. So basically, this is just me going on a little rant. Like, nobody tells you how stressful or how hard it can be trusting God. Like, it's cliche. People say, oh, you have to trust God, but it's hard. And not saying that it's not able to be done, but it's like when you don't see the results that you were looking for in a certain situation, and it's like, okay, God has given you these signs, but just trust him. Like, it can be so hard because you want to take control of a situation, but God has already mapped this situation out. God has already taken control of it, but you just have to be patient. And honestly, I'm talking about me right now. So y'all know when I talked about working two jobs, I was working an overnight job and I was working a morning job. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I was so tired them 3 months that I did both of those jobs, but I still did it. And at the end of those 3 months, before the second job I picked up, before that came to an end, I caught the flu. I didn't even get to finish the last day that I had there. I thought I was gonna go back to work the next week, but then they sent the email basically telling everybody who they hired as seasonal not to come back. So I think out of 200 people, somebody told me they only kept 5, whatever. So yeah, I really wasn't prepared for that because I thought that I was still going to get another week. Well, I was prepared, but at the same time, it was like, okay, well, I'm gonna work this week, whatever, which it didn't happen, but cool. Like, I didn't expect to get the flu, but I am thankful for the fact that I was able to still survive. Like, in this economy, a lot of people are not able to survive off missing a full week of work. Like, and then the next week I only worked 1 day, like literally 1 day with my the other job that I had. And the job that I still do have now, I only work about 20 hours a week. And I'm not even gonna talk about the pay, but I'm thankful that I do still have, that income coming in for now. But the rest of my income, it's up to me. It's me doing content, me doing brand collabs, me doing TikTok shop, me doing if I decide to get out and do deliveries, just it depends on me and my hustle. And I'm cool with it because I've done it before. But the thing is, my whole goal is to become 100% full-time content creation, meaning that I don't have to go clock into that job. I don't have to come out and do no deliveries, which technically I don't have to, but when you're doing brand collabs and stuff like that, for those of y'all who don't know, a lot of times you have to wait 30 days, 60 days on your payment. And I don't get collabs every single week to the point where I'm just getting deposits every week from these, higher paying collabs. So I'm working my way up to that. But the thing is, I pray to God so many times to just show me the path that I'm supposed to go on. Am I supposed to be trying to go out and get another job? Am I supposed to be doing such and such? Every single time that I pray about it, y'all, God gives me a sign. And let me tell you what the sign is for me. Like, whatever you decide you might pray to God for, your signs might look differently, but literally every single time that I pray to God and ask him, like, hey, am I supposed to be doing this content creation? Am I supposed to be doing this and that? I will get a deposit from a brand, or I will get an email from a brand inquiring about doing a collab every time. And I noticed it first when I was still at my overnight job. I went up to HR and asked them, like, how am I able to stay at this job past, when they started getting rid of people? And they was like, they're not in control of that. You just have to, and basically they recommended me to, seek other opportunities or whatever. Basically meaning that I ain't really gonna keep nobody like that. I walked up to the HR desk. When I walked back to my station, I had an email from a brand, a well-known brand, asking me my rates for a collaboration. Now, granted, I did not get the collab, because I guess they wasn't, they didn't agree with my rates at the time, which is cool. That happens a lot with the content creation world also. You have to know your worth and what the value that you bring. But yeah, as soon as I got back, I got an email. And when I say this has happened on so many other occasions, it happened just like I'm telling y'all. Like, so I'm like, okay, I'm continuously asking God for signs. God is continuously giving me these signs. Why am I worried? Like, I'm not worried about money or none of that, but it's just the fact that it's something different. Like, I've made money online, but I've never solely depended on things online. Now, granted, I am smart. I'm stuttering. I am smart, right? So I know to have multiple different avenues of income, brand collabs, my website, whatever else that I'm doing that's tied into my brand, right? Because for those of y'all who don't know, I have a pescatarian brand and I collab with a lot of food companies. I just did a collab with this company. It's kind of like HelloFresh, but it's not HelloFresh. I did a collab with a company that had an app where you take a picture of the food and it'll tell you the calories and things like that. I've done a lot of, I've been doing a lot of collabs and I'm so thankful for that. But it's just the fact that I have to get used to it, for one, because for one, like, I'm not used to making, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'm not used to making consistent money online. And last year and this year that I've been doing it, it's just like, wow. You know how something starts to get too good and you start to kind of self-sabotage? You're like, do I deserve this? That's me. But I'm not trying to be like that with this situation, because I know this is something that I really and truly want, something that I'm really and truly passionate about. But it's like, you have to trust God. Like, I've talked to 2 people within the past couple of days about this. I was talking to my best friend and I was telling her about it, and you already know what you need to do, or what you're supposed to be doing. So it's like, why am I continuously applying for these jobs? Why am I continuously doing this? Why am I continuously doing that when God has already shown me what I'm supposed to be doing? And there's a few other signs that I have gotten, but those were the main ones that just really stood out, because I'm like, okay. And I'm not gonna lie, the last time I did it, I started crying after the fact, because I'm like, okay, God keeps showing me, but I keep questioning it. Baby, I don't want him to take it away. So yeah, that's the thing. Like, I still come to my car, record my videos, do my food videos, go to restaurants, do those videos, get collabs like that. Like, I'm just grateful, and it's something that I love, and honestly, it's for the bigger picture. I'm doing this for me, yes, but it's not just for me. Like, nothing that I do is solely for me. I am a person who loves my people. I love my family, friends, whatever. And there are so many different things that I want to do for them that I know once I get to where I'm going, it's gonna happen, and I just can't wait. I'm beyond grateful. But if you are in a situation where you're having to trust God, God has shown you the sign, but it's like, okay, when will this happen, or how long will this take, or you don't quite see the pieces to the puzzle yet, like you don't quite see the whole puzzle yet, just be patient. And I'm telling myself that because I already know. So it's like, why am I questioning things? Why am I, But yeah, people tell you to trust God, but they don't tell you how hard it is to just completely let God do his thing. And I'm at a point where I'm learning to do that, and that's what I'm gonna be doing. So I do appreciate y'all for staying for this video, and I also appreciate y'all for just being here throughout this journey of mine, because it's not easy. It's like, there's a lot that goes on with content creation. A lot of people are like, oh, it's easy, just pick up a camera. It's more into it. You have to be strategic. You have to plan certain things, especially when you have a certain vision. Like, but I go over all that in another video. If y'all do like this video, y'all like videos like this or my other ones, make sure y'all comment, subscribe, like, and I'll see y'all for my next video.